Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Farms. How's this for a throwback video? I picked this up at our local Goodwill for $5 and it works. This is a vintage, I would say late 70s. It's a Sears solid state black and white manual tuning, and it's considered a portable TV set. I think it's a 12-inch. It might be 13, but I'm pretty sure that's a 12. VHF, UHF, this is when UHF went all the way up into the 80s still. And of course fine tuning there to get that just the best picture. Over here on this side, earphone jack, brightness, contrast, and pull to turn on plus volume. On the back, it's amazing. Built-in VHF TV antenna. The UHF loop antenna is missing, but that's not to be. That'd be easy to replace. And 300 ohm, I believe that is, isn't it? 75 ohm? I think that's 300 ohm inputs. So two-prong inputs for a external antenna connection, and a wind-up cord here, which does unplug, but thankfully is included. The unit made in Taiwan. I'm going to see here manufacturing and see if there's any kind of date. I don't think there's a date on this. Oh, made in Korea. I'm sorry. Yeah, oh, there it is. Manufactured September of 1975. September of 1975. Of course, wood grain. You know, gotta have your wood grain, but it is so clean. Whoever owned this had it in you could tell it was in a guest room or a bedroom or something like that. Never out in a garage, never out in a shed, never in an attic or a basement. And that's why it still works. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the camera and I am going to hook up this, which I picked up at the Dayton Ham Fest. This is a digital converter. So analog television is done for. You can't pick up a signal. Now you can hook a VCR or anything with an RF converter into this thing and still be able to watch whatever on a videotape. But as far as over-the-air television, none of this will work anymore. But this will. We're going to set this thing up. It's an old Magnavox DTV converter. It even has the remote, thankfully. I don't know if I have any batteries for it. Well, we'll see if we can get some batteries for that. These were super popular because you had to have it. A lot of people, myself included, had analog television sets all the way up through the 2015, I think my last analog TV broke in 2020. And so up until then, I've used this. And I still have an early LCD TV that's SD. It's not digital television as well, so you needed that. On the back of this, of course, you'll have to have your antenna come in, and then I'm going to need a 75 to 300 ohm connector. Thankfully, I do have that around. So let me pause the camera, and we'll hook this thing up, and we'll roll through some channels, 1975 style. Let's do it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and turn it on. And it's going to take it a while to warm up, I imagine. We'll wait here, and this is part of the beauty of old tube television, especially when it gets some years on. Look at that. It takes it a while, but it's come up, and it's a nice full screen. Now we just need to find our signal. I think it's... Well, let's turn it on, see what happens here. There we go. Okay, so I've got the digital converter over here. All right, we'll need to... There we go. So a little bit of fine tuning to get it just right. And let's go in here. It's crazy to see this set up here. And we want to do an auto scan. Okay, it's going to see what it can find. And I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but there's, just the slightest bit of like a warbler effect, I would say. Something you can see a little ripple in there again, but I have a feeling it's because it's not used to having like this powerful DTV converter hooked so closely in line with it. It's used to getting those faint stations from out of the area here. So we'll see in a second here. It's almost done. I will say this little Magnavox system is rolling through the dial pretty quickly, nicely. Okay, 100% done. Let's see what it found here. Auto chans. Okay, we got some channels. There we go. All right, so right now it's in widescreen, as you can see. Let's see if we can make it a little bit better here. Let's go into setup again, and let's see. Okay, do we want, we want the display to be something else here. So let's go into OK, and let's go into full. Okay, and then we'll back out. All right, so full is here. There we go. Pretty cool. And let's roll up through the channel. I don't want to stay on any channel for very long. We'll end up in big trouble. Oh, look at that. Perfect time. I got some wrestling on here. That's probably exactly what you would have seen in 1975 on there. Of course, it wouldn't have been WWF. It would have been something far older. I refuse to call it WWE, by the way. Stone Cold Steve Austin said so. Anyway, look, I don't know. I'm making this video, and this is really just for the fun of it, just to show you that, man, imagine a TV made today lasting that long. We are talking about a 50-year-old television that just fired up and works fine. Yeah, need a little adapter to get to modern signals, but it's a sound setup. It works just the way it is. It's incredible. It's incredible. And you can see we got it all going on there. Awesome. So there it is. It's my $5 Sears solid-state television set. What did I buy this for? Well, to play with, for one thing, but also, if you have vintage video game systems, they love to work with older CRT-style television sets, and this being one of them. I have a huge affinity for Timex Sinclair products, and they're black and white, and they don't even produce sound. So they would be perfect for a television like this. And so I'll keep it for a while anyway, and then I'll probably pass it on to somebody else that I know that there's somebody out there that's going to be happy to have a working television set. I mean, it's a nice, good, solid picture on this thing too. And I'll kind of show you here while I have it up close. I mean, it's just beautiful, clean as can be. Incredible, isn't it? And there's the back of it. September 1975. I don't know if the guy who built this thing is still alive, but if he is, he needs a pat on the back. Till next time, my friends, take care.